Hey guys, Ben here again and welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about the Jordan 4 Oxidized Green. But first, I want to give you the things that I have noticed obviously on this pair. And first is the lace swap. It was really difficult to lace swap this pair, so I would really suggest to stay with the default laces, and you can't go wrong with that. Trust me, I have tried different kind of greens, different kind of color palette. It was always a fail. But I want to stress as well that this is not the usual Jordans that you're getting. Especially on the wings holder, it's using the leather. It's not the rubberized plastic wings holder. The same case on the heel tab. This is also made of leather, not the rubberized one. So take note of that. And is it just me that I kind of feel that the toe box of the oxidized green is a little bit, really tiny bit slimmer, because I compare it with the Breads and also the military blues and the other Jordan 4s that I have. It just feels slimmer, or I'm not sure if it's only my pair. You can confirm to me if you also have the same observation on your oxidized green. In case you didn't notice, I made, by the way, a lace swap here. I just didn't give it to you guys straight away because I want to surprise you. It's a very subtle lace swap, and if you didn't look at it closely, you cannot really tell. So the other lace on the left side is, I think it's on the off-whitish, and this one is the default, of course. As you can see, kind of like the vibe that I'm getting with this kind of swap. It's more on the vintage side, and it's giving me a little bit of Ama Manier vibe on this kind of color palette. Although it's not pretty obvious, it just looks like the this kind of lace is more aged. But I just love the complement on the midsole, which is on the sail colorway. Just to give you a little bit of a closer look, this is the top view of the lace swap. And yeah, I think this is the only lace swap that is successful that I have tried on this pair. The others, forget about them. It's really difficult, like I have mentioned earlier. And to give you an idea how they look like when you wore this kind of lace swap, I paired it with my cargo pants. Of course, the one I'm wearing right now is camo pants. I just love the result that I'm getting, because as always, the accents of this particular pair is green, and my camo pants is also green, so they really blend pretty well. But like I said, just observe the difference between the two so that you guys will have an idea how it looks. Now, one thing to note, that the sock linings or the inner linings of this pair is made of silky satin. I'm not sure what kind of material that they're using here, but it's just super smooth and slippery. So if you guys wanna half size up, just be careful of the heel slip. But in my case, I don't think that it's really a big deal, because Jordan 4 is a mid-cut silhouette, so you have more clearance here if if you're afraid with heel slip. In my case, I'm wearing true to size. I didn't feel any much difference, but I just feel that it's much easier to to insert your foot into the shoes, because it's a little bit slippery. If it's slipping, then just try to tie your laces a little bit tighter. But it's nice to give you a heads up that the inner linings of this is a little bit slippery, versus the cotton one of the other Jordan 4s. And what about the build and quality? I talked about this already on my previous video, that this is 99% the same kind of leather that is used in the Midnight Navy, tumbled and soft. The breads, I could say that the breads is also tumbled and soft, but the thing that I don't like about the bread leather, because the grains are so big and it's so obvious, you know, what I'm trying to say is that the pebble texture on the leather is much pronounced in the breads. That's why it kind of reminds me of, you know, a skin texture. So this is more kind of on the tinier side, so I prefer this kind of leather, to be honest. Talking about versatility, can't go wrong with white base sneakers like this oxidized green. Since the uppers are all made of white, you can get away with different kind of pants, to be honest. But just to give you a reference, I try to, you know, rock them with my gray corduroy pants, which is on the baggy side, and during that time I used the default laces, the white ones, and you can see that they're pretty fine and goes well with the gray. Of course, gray is also neutral color, so there's really no issue with that. But I also tried it with my black corduroy pants, the same kind of fit, no problem at all. And like I said, the oxidized green, since it's on the you know, neutral color, the white upper base is just so versatile. You can wear it like any time of the year if you want, but I prefer to wear it especially on the summer because white is more associated to summer, obviously. And finally, just a bonus on feet for you guys. I tried it also with my go-to cargo pants in this channel, and the oxidized green did not disappoint as well. I just love how it complements the light khaki and also the green accents on the J4. Also, I'm wearing the same laces here, the off-white and the default. Again, another reference for you guys how it looks with this kind of lace swap. Okay, hope you managed to get more ideas on this video, and if you have some questions, you can always ask me anytime on the comment section, and I would really glad to answer all of them. I think I managed to tackle most of the points now, and yeah, we'll see you next time. And by the way, good luck on the US fams on the release of the Jordan 4 oxidized green. See you.